Could be worse. So they're talking about $500 million worth of damage just around the Oklahoma City metro area, just from hail. Wow. No tornadoes with that, just frozen water coming down from the sky. We would take any water coming out of the sky at this point. We had some fog that was really stubborn for much of the day, but the satellite loop over the last few hours does show that fog finally dissipating along the coast and around the bay, and you can actually see the Golden Gate Bridge right now from the top of Sutro Tower. This was not the case even about an hour ago, but temperatures still reflect that influence of the stronger onshore breeze. 56 degrees right now downtown, only 64 degrees in Oakland. Temperatures farther inland, it's a mix of 70s and 80s. Some influence of that stronger onshore breeze for San Jose and Santa Rosa, but temperatures still made it up to around 70, which is pretty close to normal for late April. Much warmer farther inland in the East Bay. High temperatures into the low 80s. Current temperatures are in the low 80s. Highs were into the mid to even upper 80s. So not much change there, but compare temperatures right now to where they were 24 hours ago. It's a huge difference. Temperatures 10 to 20 degrees below where they were at this point on Wednesday, all because of that stronger onshore breeze. And it's still gusty out there. A lot of wind gusts in the 10 to 15 mile an hour range with some gusts around the coast. You see 23 miles an hour at the moment in San Francisco. That is gradually going to die down as we head through the rest of tonight, but it'll take a little while. Temperatures are going to drop down to a mix of 40s and 50s by early on Friday morning. Right around 50 degrees around the bay, more of a mix of 40s and 50s farther inland. The visibility is going to be reduced. The fog is going to spread back in later on tonight. It dissipated for the moment, but it's going to get its act back together and spread across the bay and into some of the inland valleys by early tomorrow morning. Shouldn't take quite as long for it to back up towards the coast. And then it's a matter of how long it takes to dissipate right along the coast and near the Golden Gate as we head into the midday and afternoon hours on Friday. But we should see lots of sunshine, unobstructed visibility as we head towards late morning on Friday. A veil of high clouds overhead is going to occasionally filter out the sunshine, but temperatures are still going to warm up inland. It's a matter of how much. Temperatures a mix of 70s and 80s for those inland portions of the Bay Area. Mid-70s for San Jose, upper 70s for Santa Rosa. Same thing for the Tri-Valley. Upper 70s around Livermore and Concord, with the warm spots in the map reaching up to the low to mid-80s east of the Diablo Range. But that onshore breeze, keeping temperatures in the middle portion of the 50s along the coast, upper 50s San Francisco, with mid-60s on the east side of the bay. So another day where we have a nearly 30-degree spread in temperatures across the Bay Area by tomorrow afternoon. Never a dull moment in the Bay Area. Temperatures as we head into the weekend will drop back slightly farther inland for Saturday. I mean, a degree or two, but temperatures are going to warm back up as we head towards the end of the weekend and into early next week. Well above average farther inland, at least a few degrees above normal around the bay, and back up to around 60 degrees near the coast. The long-range forecast has a lot of uncertainty. Two main forecast models that we look at, one of which says it's going to keep warming up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The other one shows a sharp drop in temperatures in the same time frame. So we'll just generally keep temperatures in the 80s inland with mid to upper 60s around the bay and near 60 degrees along the coast. One thing those forecast models definitely agree on, though, we don't have any chances of rain headed our way over the next 7 days, and likely not for the first half of May.